In the dazzling realm of Hollywood, few couples have captured hearts quite like Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. They were the golden pair, a love story seemingly straight out of a fairy tale, until reality intervened. Behind the glamour and magazine covers, their relationship faced significant challenges, culminating in one of the most talked-about breakups in celebrity history. Now, years later, Aniston has courageously reflected on their marriage, revealing previously untold truths about their journey together. However, before diving into her insights, it's worth exploring the roots of this beloved actress, tracing her path from a small-town girl to an iconic star who captured the world's attention. Born on February 11, 1969, in Sherman Oaks, California, Jennifer Aniston grew up surrounded by the glamour of the entertainment world. Her father, John Aniston, was a prominent actor on Days of Our Lives, while her mother, Nancy Dow, was an actress of mixed European descent. After her parents divorced in 1988, Aniston, then 9 years old, remained primarily with her mother in New York City. Here, an 11-year-old Aniston fell in love with acting while attending a Waldorf school. She later studied at the renowned Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts. Aniston's career began in off-Broadway productions before she transitioned to television in the early 1990s, landing roles in shows such as Malloy and Ferris Bueller. Though her early career was marked by struggle, she achieved global fame as Rachel Green on Friends, 1994 to 2004. The show became a cultural phenomenon, along with her iconic hairstyle, the Rachel. Aniston's success earned her several awards, including an Emmy and a Golden Globe, while her salary reached $1 million per episode. Beyond Friends, she made her mark in films like Leprechaun, 1993, Office Space, 1999, and The Good Girl, 2002, the latter earning her critical acclaim. She achieved box office success with Bruce Almighty, 2003, and Marley and Me, 2008, cementing her status as a leading lady in romantic comedies. Later in her career, Aniston continued to thrive with roles in Netflix's Murder Mystery, 2019, and its 2023 sequel, as well as producing and starring in Apple TV+'s The Morning Show, earning multiple award nominations. Jennifer Aniston's relationship with Brad Pitt began in 1998 when their agents introduced the rising Friends star to the already established actor. They soon became one of Hollywood's most celebrated couples, making their red carpet debut at the 1999 Emmy Awards. That same year, Pitt proposed with a $500,000 diamond ring during a Sting concert, and they married in a private and lavish ceremony on July 29, 2000, at an estate in Malibu. The wedding featured 50,000 flowers, a gospel choir, and personalized vows, with Aniston promising to always make Pitt his favorite banana milkshake. Privacy was secured with extensive security, live music, and a 13-minute fireworks display. Despite the fairy-tale setting, cracks soon appeared in the marriage, and the couple separated in January 2005, finalizing their divorce later that year. Although their official statement framed the separation as a thoughtful decision, rumors and media speculation suggested otherwise. One lasting narrative falsely alleged that Aniston's reluctance to have children was the reason behind their split. In a later interview, Aniston revealed that she had tried IVF during her marriage to Pitt, and she expressed frustration over the media's portrayal of her as selfish for prioritizing her career. Public discussion around the breakup intensified with allegations of Pitt's infidelity. Speculation grew after he worked on Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2004, with Angelina Jolie, whose on-screen chemistry with Pitt fueled rumors of an affair, even though Pitt was still married to Aniston. Jolie later confirmed that their relationship developed slowly and only blossomed after filming ended. Nevertheless, when Pitt and Aniston broke up in January 2005, rumors circulated that his relationship with Jolie was a factor. As Pitt and Jolie's romance took a highly public turn, Aniston found herself labeled as the heartbroken ex-wife, adding emotional strain to her public and personal struggles. Aniston later reflected on this period, describing how she felt the world was against her, which only deepened her feelings of inadequacy and grief. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's relationship ultimately resulted in 6 children, but differences in their parenting styles reportedly caused tension. While Pitt favored structure, Jolie supported freedom, a contrast that led to friction similar to the conflicts he had experienced with Aniston over starting a family. Tensions escalated during an altercation on a private flight in 2016, which involved allegations of verbal and physical conflict and led to an investigation. Though charges against Pitt were dropped, the incident marked a turning point in his relationship with Jolie, who later filed for divorce and sought primary custody of their children. Reflecting on Pitt's marriage to Aniston, one can see that substance abuse also played a significant role in their split. Pitt's reliance on alcohol became a coping mechanism, leading to mood swings and erratic behavior that created emotional distance between him and Aniston. Pitt later admitted that his drinking exacerbated the breakdown of their marriage. Aniston, reflecting on their relationship, acknowledged that she had lost herself during their time together, and their divorce became a catalyst for her personal growth and healing. In 2017, Pitt publicly shared his journey to sobriety, crediting friends like Bradley Cooper for supporting his recovery. While Aniston kept Pitt's struggles private, she has since advocated for mental health and addiction awareness, particularly in relationships. The experience of their separation was painful, but therapy helped her grow both personally and professionally in the years that followed. Brad Pitt, born William Bradley Pitt on December 18, 1963, in Shawnee, Oklahoma, grew up in a Southern Baptist family in Springfield, Missouri. As the oldest of 3 children, Pitt was instilled with solid values by his parents, father Bill Pitt, who owned a trucking company, and mother Jane Pitt, a school counselor. Raised in a conservative Christian home, he adhered to these values, though his ambitions would eventually lead him far from Missouri. In high school, Pitt was involved in golf, tennis, swimming, musicals, key club, and forensics, reflecting the restless energy that would later drive him in college. He attended the University of Missouri, studying journalism with an emphasis on advertising, but in 1987, he left just shy of graduation to pursue his dreams in Hollywood. Brad Pitt left Missouri and moved to Los Angeles to pursue his true passion, acting. In LA, he took on a variety of odd jobs, such as chauffeuring strippers and delivering goods, while also taking acting lessons under the mentorship of Roy London. Pitt's early career consisted mainly of uncredited roles, including appearances in films like No Way Out, 1987, and Less Than Zero, 1987. His first credited role came with the lesser-known The Dark Side of the Sun, 1988. He also took on guest roles in several TV series, including Dallas and Growing Pains. Pitt's breakthrough came in 1991 when he played the drifter JD in Thelma and Louise. Although he was on screen for only a short time, his performance was memorable and launched him to stardom. Pitt continued with critically acclaimed roles that showcased his range, such as A River Runs Through It, 1992, Interview with the Vampire, 1994, and Legends of the Fall, 1994. While Thelma and Louise branded him as a symbol, these subsequent roles highlighted his depth, solidifying his place as a versatile and sought-after Hollywood actor. Early success came with its challenges, as Pitt initially struggled with the pressure of avoiding the stereotype of just being another handsome leading man. To break out of this mold and demonstrate his versatility, he sought out unconventional roles. For instance, his portrayal of a gritty detective in Seven, 1995, and a mentally unstable man in 12 Monkeys, 1995, revealed his willingness to take risks and engage with complex characters. These performances drew critical acclaim, earning him a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination, and set him apart as one of the industry's most versatile actors. Unlike many, Pitt resisted Hollywood's tendency to typecast, ensuring a career that remained marked by diversity and adaptation. His rise to stardom reflects not only his talent but also a foundation built on resilience and passion. Born in Springfield, Missouri, Pitt's journey from humble origins to global fame is a testament to his determination and love for storytelling. By choosing to pursue acting over a more stable career path, he embarked on a journey that would change his life, keeping him at the forefront of an ever-evolving industry. Meanwhile, Jennifer Aniston's high-profile relationships were often the focus of intense media scrutiny. After her widely publicized marriage to and divorce from Brad Pitt, Aniston found herself in the spotlight again when she began dating actor Vince Vaughn. Their romance began in 2005 while filming The Breakup, a romantic comedy that seemed to mirror their off-screen relationship. For Aniston, this new relationship provided comfort and joy as she navigated the aftermath of her split from Pitt. Vaughn offered her support and laughter when she needed it most. However, the relationship was not without challenges, as the constant media attention made their time together difficult. Vaughn later commented on the relentless paparazzi presence, admitting that he never enjoyed that side of fame. Despite these pressures, the couple enjoyed each other's company, but by December 2006, they decided to end the relationship. They parted on good terms, with Aniston speaking fondly of their time together, calling it complete and treasuring the memories they shared. Vaughn, too, had kind words about Aniston, recalling her as a lovely person even after their romantic relationship ended. Eventually, both moved on, with Vaughn marrying Canadian realtor Kyla Weber in 2010 and starting a family, while Aniston found happiness with other partners, including British model Paul Sculfer. Aniston's relationship with Sculfer marked another chapter in her life, characterized by mutual respect and growth, even under the constant eye of the media. She and Sculfer were introduced by David Arquette, the husband of her Friends co-star Courtney Cox, in May 2007. Rumors about a romance between the two quickly emerged as they were frequently spotted together. Although their chemistry was apparent, they tried to keep their relationship low-key. The constant media presence added significant stress to their relationship, as paparazzi followed their every move. Sculfer later described the experience as intense, with the media's constant scrutiny affecting even the simplest parts of their lives. Ultimately, by the end of 2007, Aniston and Sculfer amicably parted ways. Sources close to Aniston mentioned that the breakup was largely due to differing life goals. While Aniston sought stability and the possibility of starting a family, Sculfer's modeling career demanded frequent travel and involvement in the fashion world. As a friend of Aniston explained, Jen was looking for a reliable partner to settle down with, whereas Sculfer's career meant he was often away, creating incompatible lifestyles. After the breakup, Sculfer continued to enjoy a successful modeling career, later dating celebrities such as actress Cameron Diaz. In 2016, he married socialite Federa Amati, a move that helped him professionalize his life, distancing himself from the intense public scrutiny that once surrounded him, especially when he was rumored to be in a relationship with Jennifer Aniston. Meanwhile, Aniston took her own path after her breakup with him and soon found herself in a relationship with singer John Mayer. They first met at an Oscars party in February 2008, during a period when Aniston was still recovering from her divorce from Brad Pitt. Mayer, then an emerging rock star with hits like Your Body is a Wonderland, was immediately attracted to her, and they shared an instant connection. The couple started dating shortly after, with their romance quickly becoming a focal point for the media. Aniston's fame and Mayer's rising stardom only heightened the public's interest, making their relationship the subject of relentless media coverage. Milestones like Aniston's 40th birthday in February 2009, where Mayer performed a song he'd written for her, only added fuel to the tabloid frenzy. Although they attended many high-profile events together, the pressures of fame took a toll on their relationship. As their romance progressed, the usual challenges that come with being a high-profile couple began to strain their bond. Mayer's tendency to discuss their relationship in interviews sometimes intensified the pressure. In a candid 2010 interview with Playboy, he spoke openly about their breakup, attributing part of it to their age difference. At the time, Mayer was 32, while Aniston was 41. Reflecting on their split, Mayer expressed regret, saying, "I'll always be sorry that it didn't last. I can't change the fact that I need to be 32, highlighting the maturity and life stage gaps that ultimately led to their separation. Another significant difference between them was their approach to technology. Mayer was very active online, whereas Aniston took a more traditional, offline approach, a contrast he noted in a humorous remark about her being, hoping it goes back to 1998. This generational divide underscored a fundamental disconnect, common in modern relationships, even when two people share a deep connection. Ultimately, they parted ways in March 2009 after nearly a year together. Aniston later reflected on their breakup in an interview with Vogue, speaking gracefully about the challenges of relationships and how, sometimes, even deep love isn't enough to bridge all divides. Her words captured the bittersweet nature of their split, as they both understood that their lives were no longer in sync. Mayer continued to speak fondly of Aniston, sharing his emotions in various interviews. He acknowledged the depth of their bond, yet recognized that external factors, along with differences in their personal and professional lives, made it difficult to sustain the relationship. In one interview, he poignantly asked, "Have you ever loved somebody completely but had to end the relationship for life reasons?" hinting at a genuine, enduring connection despite their breakup. Over the years, Aniston has remained friendly and respectful towards Maya. They reportedly still keep in contact, occasionally interacting on social media. In April 2020, Aniston made a surprise appearance during Maya's live session on Instagram, showing appreciation for his tribute to the late singer Bill Withers. This public exchange underscored that, while their romance had ended, their friendship remained strong, proving that certain connections can outlast the initial spark of a romantic relationship. Among Aniston's other memorable relationships is her connection with Bradley Cooper. Their relationship began while working together on the romantic comedy, He's Just Not That Into You, where their palpable on-screen chemistry sparked rumors of a real-life romance. In interviews, Aniston praised Cooper as incredibly talented and a great guy. The two often attracted attention when they appeared together in public, such as at the 2019 Screen Actors Guild Awards, where they shared warm gazes and playful interactions. Body language expert Patty Wood noted their interactions hinted at a close bond, with their touches and gestures signaling familiarity. This fueled ongoing speculation about the nature of their relationship, with sources suggesting that Aniston had harbored feelings for Cooper. In early 2023, rumors resurfaced, hinting that Aniston would consider dating Cooper if he weren't involved with supermodel Gigi Hadid. An insider mentioned that Aniston felt a spark around Cooper, with undeniable chemistry between them. Cooper, however, downplayed these rumors, emphasizing his commitment to friendship over romance. While the chemistry between them was evident, both Aniston and Cooper were busy with their respective lives, balancing careers and personal relationships. Reports suggested that Hadid might be uncomfortable with Cooper spending time with Aniston, fueling further speculation about their friendship. Jennifer Aniston and her former partners have a history marked by a genuine connection that extends beyond romance. Her dating history includes a brief yet memorable romance with Harry Morton, the British restaurateur and founder of the popular Pink Taco chain. The two met in 2010 shortly after Aniston's breakup with Vince Vaughn and before her relationship with Justin Theroux. Despite their 12-year age difference, Aniston was 41 and Morton 29, they reportedly bonded over shared interests and mutual friends. According to close sources, Morton had even visited Aniston's Beverly Hills home, and the pair enjoyed several restaurant and beach dates, sharing a mutual love for dogs. While their romance initially burned bright, it began to fade by mid-2010. Reports suggested that the demanding nature of Morton's career and Aniston's desire for stability led to the breakup. Those close to Aniston mentioned that she was seeking a reliable, committed partner, which was difficult given Morton's busy schedule. Their split was amicable, and neither harbored any ill feelings. Later, Aniston reflected on her dating life after her relationship with Brad Pitt, expressing cautious optimism about finding love again. In a heartbreaking turn, Harry Morton passed away in November 2019 at age 38 due to sudden cardiac arrest. Aniston expressed surprise and sadness, remembering their brief romance as an impactful time of transition for them both. Another significant chapter in Aniston's love life was her relationship with Justin Theroux. The two initially met on the set of Tropic Thunder in 2007, a movie co-written by Theroux. They reconnected in 2010 on the set of Wanderlust, where their romance began to blossom. Aniston humorously recalled her first impression of Theroux, saying she initially thought he might look like a serial killer but discovered he was the nicest person in the world. Though they shared a great connection, Aniston clarified that nothing romantic happened between them during the filming of Wanderlust, they were simply friends. They later married in a private ceremony at their Bel Air, California, home in August 2015, surrounded by close friends and family. Aniston described their married life as normal and fun, emphasizing the comfort they found in each other's company. Despite the love they shared, Aniston and Theroux encountered several challenges, including differences in lifestyle and location. Aniston preferred Los Angeles for her career and social life, while Theroux felt more at home in New York City. This geographical divide created tension as they struggled to find common ground. Reports suggested that Theroux's social life in New York clashed with Aniston's Hollywood-centric existence. Despite his efforts to make her feel comfortable in New York, Aniston found the constant paparazzi attention challenging. Theroux even attempted to negotiate with the paparazzi for some privacy, but the solutions were only temporary, unable to bridge the gap in their lifestyles. In February 2018, after nearly 7 years together, Aniston and Theroux announced their separation. Their joint statement emphasized their mutual respect, describing their decision as mutual and lovingly made, and reaffirming their commitment to remain best friends. Following their split, both Aniston and Theroux have consistently maintained that there is no animosity between them. They've even celebrated Thanksgiving together with friends, and Theroux has spoken openly about the affection he still feels for her, describing her as very dear and expressing a sense of protectiveness over her. Aniston, in turn, has highlighted the beauty of friendship that can endure beyond romance, appreciating the freedom of cherishing past relationships while embracing new chapters. Currently, Aniston's relationship status is private, which may hint at new romances. Throughout her journey, Aniston's love life has faced unique challenges under the public eye, offering insight into the complexities of finding love in the limelight. What are your thoughts on Aniston's relationship with Brad Pitt? Feel free to share in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more intriguing stories from Hollywood's most captivating stars. See you next time.